Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Is everybody doing okay? Hey, Miss Frosty. Good to see you. I want to show you guys something if you can see it. See this? This is diamond art. These are little coasters. I'm going to make them and give them away for Christmas presents and then some for Easter. Yeah, so Diane, it was raining. I didn't go up. Hi, Jerica. Welcome in. Good to see you. Um, that's awesome, Diane. I wanted to do the parade at 7, but it was raining, and I live pretty far from uptown, and there's no place to park. So I thought, man, if I go up there, I'm not going to be able to walk home fast enough to get out of the rain. So that's cool, though. Um, so I didn't know you lived that close, Diane. Lore's Towing. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. It's good to see everybody. Tonight's going to be, I thought last night, I thought our chat went very well. I would like to have more chats like that. Maybe not the same topic, but if there's things that people would like to talk about that's going on that bothers you or you're worried about or it's happened to you, I think this is the, hi Sapphire, this will be the place to do it because we all love each other. We don't judge nobody. We're all an open book here, so I would like to continue conversations like that. I think that's what we need. Oh, you live in Iberia? Oh, well, still. Oh, until you got married. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Diane, if you ever get a chance, you should come back for the festival. And it's like 75% chance of rain Saturday, Friday and Saturday, and Sunday and Monday. So the festival's going to be a big wash up and I lose a lot of money if it does rain like they say that. Usually it rains at least one day of the festival and one day of the fair, but this looks like it's going to be all 3 days and kind of sucks. Let me see let me see the weather. Sneaking in. Yes, we missed you, Tina. I saw you over there at Jamie's. I was in there and then I had to leave, you know why? I would have ran my mouth and that would not have been good. So I left. I thought I had this on subscriber only mode. I guess I don't. Darn it. I'm trying to find the weather. Ooh, lots of rain. 45% chance tomorrow, 50% Saturday, and 45% Sunday. And it looks like it's going to rain all night, 100% tonight. Lovely. I really wanted to go up there. Hi, Sherry. How was Camp Weirdo? You did, Tina. I know. Camp Weirdo was good. Yes, Camp Weirdo was awesome tonight. It was very good. It was very good. So I've been watching a few videos, Sapphire, on the one that you sent, and then other ones of What were we talking about last night? See, that word just escapes my mind. Um, hmm. Anyway, I was watching videos on. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could remember things, but my mind is meditation. That's it. Meditation. See, I feel stupid when I do that because I know what it is, but I can't say it. My mind won't let me say it. But if that's the only thing I have wrong with me since I had that major stroke, then I'm good with that. I got Jamie on the TV and she's playing some Sly and or no, uh, Sister Sledge. We Are Family. So I just kind of want to boogie with it. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 people, so then we can do a 500, yeah, a $50 gift card will be given away. What was I saying here? Oh, I'm trying to see how many do we have? We have 406, so we need 94 more. We are moving up. So, yes, we are family. She's got some good music going. And yeah, yeah, she needs to handle that, but she won't be able to because I never did. I couldn't. I just hung up and said, I'm done. I don't understand. Well, I'm just going to leave it go. I just don't understand some people. I just don't understand some people. I think tomorrow, if it rains and I can't go uptown to the festival, I'm going to probably clean my house real good and do a super good cleaning tomorrow, which will take me all day because I can only do it a little bit at a time. Then I got to sit down and rest my legs and then get back up and do it some more. Crazy. But I was looking out my window. I thought I got them all, but in the end of summer last year, I had these little what are they called? They're little teeny tiny. They look like fruit flies, but they're called something else. They were from the sewer. They were coming up through my drains, and my whole house was just full of them. I had fly strips hanging everywhere, and and then I thought I got rid of them, so I'm like, cool. I took everything down, didn't worry about it, and then about 2 days later, they weren't gnats. They were called sewer flies or something. I can't remember what they were called. Uh, and they were coming up through all my drains, the drain in the garage, the drain in the kitchen, the drain in the bathtub. Uh, all right, Jericho. Thanks for coming in. God bless you. So a couple days later, they all came back and they were all over my front windows. Just trying to get out is what they were trying to do. So I got some spray and just sprayed the windows and all. And yeah, I thought I got them all cleaned off, but I seen today there's still some up there that I need to get cleaned up. Yeah, I think they're drain flies is what they were called. They were horrific. Now I just keep my drains, the plug on my drain, because I'm scared to death they're going to come back up. It's crazy. So tonight at the corner was awesome. Hi, Wyoming girl. Good to see you. Why did you run Jericho off, Tina? I don't think you ran Jericho off. Let me see. I'm trying to find. All right there it is. Let me see. Okay. There we go. I was just checking on Jamie. Um, it's nice for everybody being here, but why would Jericho? Oh, look, U-Haul's back. Welcome back, U-Haul. Good to see you. So I would like for, I don't know, if somebody's got a topic they want to talk about or discuss or Oh, Tina, I tell him that all the time. He does. He has very, very nice legs. Awesome legs. Legs. Lube. Oh, laugh out loud. Yeah, Jericho has very nice legs. Every time I see him at the corner, I always say Jericho's got the nicest legs of anybody at the corner. Okay, so let me do something here. Let's see, how do I do this? That's the poll. That's not what I want. Let's see something. Oh, I know where I gotta go. I can't go there though. Can go here though. Oh, never mind. I messed something up, but it's all right. It'll be all right tomorrow. Um, 15 new notifications. Oh, that's over there. Okay. You have no sound, Barbara? Does everybody else have? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's probably. Yeah, I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to say their name on here and give them no recognition. Sapphire, I got nice legs too. Can you guys hear? Barbara says she can't hear. Sounds good. All right. Thank you, Frosty. Yeah, I don't look at women's legs either. Jericho has nice legs. They're tan, they're fit. He shaves them, I think. Oh, it was your phone. Okay. There was a guy in Florida that used to work at the restaurant that I worked at, and he never drove. He always rode a bike, and he had nice legs too. His legs, I always told him he had the nicest legs. Sherry, you know what you do have though that we all love? You have a wonderful voice. Your singing is wonderful. Oh, you like guys in jeans? Well, if they have ugly legs, yeah, just keep them in jeans. But if they don't, you know what, Tina? I used to be a butt looker, not a butt licker, a butt looker. Um, but I got divorced in '99, and I have no interest in any of that. It's crazy, huh? Yeah, Sherry has a wonderful voice. We all love to hear Sherry sing. And let me see. I get to drink some water because I stayed away from water and stuff most of the day. And then here's my biotine I was talking about last night that I got before when they took me off of when they dropped my fluids way down because I was always thirsty, just like now. Oh yeah, and you gotta have Wrangler jeans on, right, Tina? So you like Clint Black? I'm guessing, Tina. Wyoming girl, she still cracks me up. Sherry does have a nice voice. It's great listening to her singing. I'm glad people are coming in. For anybody that wasn't here last night, it was an amazing, amazing chat. I suggest you go back and listen to it. It was amazing. We were all here for each other and giving our own opinions, and nobody got mad, and we just talked about it because that's what we're supposed to do. Muscles, a little bit of muscles. But I'm no beauty queen, so if I was to ever, I guess, uh, date again, I guess I couldn't be too picky. I said oh yeah, butt looker. It might have just been me, Wyoming. I might have been cutting up. Are you going to get to go to bed early tonight, Wyoming? The children are going to behave and let mama go to bed? Wyoming's funny. She always makes me laugh. I love when Wyoming makes me laugh. Toby Keith, Garth Brooks. You know who I always liked, and I know y'all are going to laugh at me, but I don't care. I loved Billy Ray Cyrus. I thought he was the hottest thing, and Travis Tritt. My second husband looked like Travis Tritt. Oh. Well, when are the babies going to eat again? No, I've been having a lot of issues sleeping, and I'm so tired all the time. I checked my watch or my phone for my Fitbit, and it said Tuesday night I slept 28 minutes. I knew I was awake off and on all night, but it said 28 minutes was all I slept. Then last night I was same way, just couldn't sleep, tossing and turning, and it was I slept 3.5 hours. Ooh, 1.5. That's a ways there, Wyoming. How old are the babies now? You feel like that most nights, do you? I don't know why I just started feeling that way. 3 months. Oh, Wyoming. I'm gonna hold them. I want a baby. I love babies. If I could be like, if I had more grandkids, I only have two, and they're one's already grown and the other one's just about grown. I would, I would have a whole bunch of them. Like my sister has all her grandkids living at her house. She doesn't ever get any peace, but she wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I didn't know you moved, Miss Frosty. Did you move to Canada? Oh, wow. Good for you, Tina. Where did you move to, Miss Frosty? Yeah, but I don't I don't know how that's gonna. I mean, yeah, he is, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work out with the grandbabies because I don't know what her family's like. Like, if they want the kids all the time. Uh, oh, okay, not to Canada, just closer to the office. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, I hope not. I hope that they can share, but I know nowadays a lot of parents, grandparents fight over the kids, which is totally ridiculous. And I don't want to do that. I know, Jamie. I know. God bless you. I feel sorry for you. I said a prayer for you. It was crazy. But now you know. Now you know what other people go through. And they didn't even do anything wrong, but yet they're told they were wrong. Oh, you were wrong. Yeah, I don't neither. I have my daughter and my grandson. My other daughter lives in Tennessee, Jefferson City, so I haven't seen my granddaughter. She'll be 15 in October, and I haven't seen her since she was 4 years old. Oh, I know, Barbara. And that makes it hard, Wyoming, when you don't have family. Like in Florida, all my family's in Florida. My brothers and sisters and my aunts and uncles and cousins. So it makes it hard. So I know how you feel. Yes, we have to stay united, Jamie. But again, I'm going to say it. I will not stay united with somebody who continuously lies about other patriots. I will not be united with that person or those people, whoever they may be. Yeah, Wyoming. I would move to Wyoming. I've been through there. Actually, I have a cousin. I don't know if she. Let me look and see if she still lives there. Let me see. What? Oh, I almost said where she was from. Let me go to her Facebook page. Nah, I almost said it again, but I keep. You got bail money. Good to see you, Broken. All right, let me see. Shoot, come on. I went to do my recycle today, and because of the festival, they took all the recycle bins out. I was like, what? Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to see where she. Let me see. Well, I bet this freezes over. I'm sure it does. But ice fishing on it. Oh. We're winding through. Well, she's not. She doesn't have where she's from. Oh, I'll think of where she's from. She's from Wyoming, but well, she's actually from South Dakota. And then she got divorced and remarried and moved to Wyoming. Barn apartment. Ooh, nice. Yes, we do, Tina. We love that package. Tina would be the fun Annie. And Wyoming would get a break. She wouldn't know what to do. She'd be like, oh, thank you, Lord. Hi, Quacker. How are you? Good to see you again. I would be the strict aunt. Oh, not me. Sapphire, you would be. I would not be. We would be out playing in mud. We'd be having so much fun getting dirty, playing ball, digging holes. Oh, yeah. We'd have a blast. We would do pranks, lots of pranks. We could do pranks. I like doing pranks. I still want to get a speaker. Have you seen the speaker, the song where somebody's doing something? Like I watched one where this girl was, or maybe it was a guy, was working in a restaurant and they were using flour, and that song they put the speakers real close by and blasted it, and the stuff went up in the air and the flour went all over 'em. I would love to do that stuff to people. I think that would be great. Or the little girl that's watching her sisters bake a cake and they crack the egg on her head. And she goes, hey, that's not very nice. Wyoming. I had 3 kids, and the only one that really acted up was my firstborn. The other 2 were pretty quiet. The firstborn, yeah, she was a little spitfire. Oh, are you serious, Wyoming? Oh my. Why did he want you to get a ticket? Wow. That's too funny. That is hilarious, actually. Oh, so now he likes Mountain Dew, Tina? I would love to have kids around me all the time. I think that would be amazing. My kids grew up too fast and moved away, and now it's told you there are consequences? Did you look at him and say, "Well, apparently not. I didn't get a ticket." That is too funny. What? Oh, my goodness. That is so funny. See, now he sounds like a character, kind of like you, Wyoming. Are you, Darlene? Yeah, I love kids. I mean, the more the merrier. I come from a huge family, so I didn't really want my kids to ever move out. I told him, I said, "You never have to move out. You can live here forever." And my son was the first one to move. He's like, "Yeah, right." He said, "No, no, 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 not going to happen." Oh, no. Oh my. Honor your oath? Really? Oh, yeah. He's definitely yours. He's definitely yours. There's no doubt about it. Honor your oath. Well, he does have a point there, Wyoming. I mean, pretty much the way I see it. He does have a point. He should be out able to vote. Hi, Shannon. Welcome in. Are you still at the campground? Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Whew. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you. I need to finish that Revelations we started. I seen that today and I'm like, "Oh man, I forgot about that." I may do that tomorrow. What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I might do it tomorrow. I might play it tomorrow afternoon. Mm. Okay, what was I? So tonight was good at the J6. I loved it. Uh, the Burlews were there. She seems like a very sweet lady. I also like that Dominic Box's was that Dominic Box's mom that was in your chat room. Sherry, was that is that who that was? Quacker. Friday, let's go. Weekend mode. Quack. That's funny. Visitation day's tomorrow. Oh, that's right. We won't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's visitation day. And you get to see Copeland, right? Yes. Awesome. You get to see Copeland. Mm. That's going to be exciting. Morgan, Texas is his mom. Yes, she was in your chat. Yes, she seemed like a sweet person. She was really excited. She was quite happy. That's good. See, and that's why we do what we do. That's why we're there for our J6ers because they were there for us. They were doing this for us as much as they were doing it for themselves. So I'm all for the J6ers. Yes, Copeland and Box. Yes, I wrote Copeland once, but and then I wrote somebody else too, and I never got an answer from either one of them. Is he the one from Lima? Because that's who I wrote, the guy from Lima. Yeah, I think that was Copeland. Was she, Tina? That's awesome. Yeah, they do. I never know when they're in there unless somebody says something. Because other than the Pollocks, I know who they are, but anybody else, I don't know. Yes, that's who I wrote. The Copeland from Lima. He was the first Ohio Buckeye guy. It was just a real short, wasn't nothing. Just thanking him for what he did, and that I was from Ohio too, and asking was he a Browns or a Indians fan, and so, and that's pretty much it. And thanking him for what he did. Hi Tracy, welcome in. Good to see you. I was going to take a picture, Tracy, and I forgot. I want to take a picture of my car where the gator is you made me. I'll do that tomorrow. I went to work out. I didn't work out very long. I worked out for maybe an hour. I did like 10,000 steps on the stair stepper, and that's all I did, and I left. I'm like, I'm out. I'm going home. And getting around town is ridiculous because I live on the south end of town, and the hospital where I go work out's the north end of town. So I had to go around and detour, and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I just use like I use my laptop for the stream to watch what's going on, but then I use my phone to hop around on. But the laptop's always running, and I can hear what's going on and see in the chat while I'm at the other places. But sometimes I just sneak off and do it, and that's why I tell you guys shh. And then here Trooper as, "Hey, Gator girl, what is he doing?" I just said shh. I'm supposed to be working. Oh, you met his mom at the Ohio rally? Oh, yes, I did too. That's right. You are absolutely right, Sapphire. Yes. What a sweet lady. What a sweet lady. You'll get it, Tina. You do really good anyway, so I'm impressed. Barbara does a good job too. She's always on top of everything. She stays right with it. And me, I slack sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to go do that, but I have to. I don't have to, but I do. I'm not wild. I'm very calm. I'm very peaceful. Is Jamie still in here? Or did she leave? What are you doing, Kat? I'm a very good person. Yeah, you're learning, Barbara, but you're doing really well. Oh, Jamie's there. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you're still there. I didn't know if you were still there or not. I To me, for me, I don't care what anybody else how anybody else feels, but to me, J6 is probably the most important because that started everything, and I'm going to stay with it until they're brought home. And then I still plan on staying in touch with them to see how their families are doing and things like that. So just when they come home, it's not over. They're still going to need help. They're going to need maybe counseling, different things like that, just people to talk to because their life for the last 3 years has been inside a concrete building. So we need to still be there for them regardless. And just because we're there for J6 doesn't mean we're not there for anybody else or anything else because we absolutely are. But J6 for me is my priority. And I will never apologize for that. Yes, we do, Tina. Absolutely. When one of us has an issue, we all have an issue, and we need to be able to talk to each other about it. Hey, Priscilla, welcome in. I didn't know you were in here. Good to see you. Again, I just saw you a little bit ago, but yeah. So this Sapphire, you probably didn't, but I was looking up school. See, I forgot that word again. What is it? Oh my goodness, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, Sapphire. What we were talking about last night. Yes, Priscilla, absolutely. And that's okay. We're allowed to be. And it's okay if other people don't agree with it. That's okay too. But don't get upset because we do. Meditation. Yeah, I was looking. There's no around here. I mean, any place I looked in this area, there's no meditation going on. Hasn't even been brought up. But I think from what we did last night, I think it could be a good thing for kids, but it could also not be. Just depends on how it goes. So I'm still iffy about it, but for myself, I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to just have some time just to reflect and stay calm for a little bit because my mind's always running, which is why I can't never sleep. It just goes and goes and goes. Be like, what if, oh, this happened, that, and I hate being that way, but I've always been that way. So when is the next rally, Jamie? Next weekend, I think it is in Pennsylvania. Priscilla called you out earlier. Oh, yeah, Tina? Oh, yeah? What happened? What'd you do? Saturday, okay. I would like to start streaming that stuff, but I'm always afraid of getting the copyright on it. Because sooner or later they will copyright you. Oh, it's your 12th time? Wow. I've never even been to one. I'd love to go to one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to, I probably won't be able to do it this weekend. Maybe Sunday after church, I could spend some time doing it, but I'm definitely going to set aside time to do that. I just think too much. I think entirely too much. I analyze everything. My kids always hated when I analyze stuff. Like, stop it. Just stop it right now. Stop it. Oh, you have to make amends. Okay. Well, that's good that you can make amends. See, that's nice. Yeah, you're always up there, aren't you, Jamie? Are you going alone or is somebody going with you? Day at most, do it multiple times a day. Oh, well, awesome. Good for you, Priscilla. I can't say that. I have missed some. I got scared tonight when we were at the corner doing the vigil. The ambulance came. I heard the ambulance, and the man across the street is on hospice alone. Okay, Jamie. And I jumped up and I looked, but the ambulance went by. His whole family's over there. He's got family from Tennessee, Kentucky. His whole family's over there, so I'm sure it's not going to be long. And I'm the neighborhood nurse. I take care of everybody. So I want to make sure, when it happens, that they know that they got support from us in this general area right here. Yeah, Priscilla, that's good. I unfortunately can't say that. I have missed some. Yes, Priscilla, we do miss you. Quacker sometimes. Yeah, I mean, if I'm home but I'm not in chat, I always have it on the TV. Always. It's always on the TV. Well, I always have it on, like, the laptop, my phone, and the TV. I usually have Trooper on the TV if I'm in the computer room, and then it's on my laptop, and then Sherry's on my laptop and phone. In case Sherry's goes out, then I don't miss nothing because I'm watching Troopers, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter, but oh, that's awesome, Darlene. That's the way to do it if you can get away with it. And I have a whole bunch of other phones that I could put it on, but I don't. I mean, this is enough. Tracy doesn't chat much anymore, she says. Yeah, I try to go to everybody and give them a thumbs up. Sometimes I don't say nothing, but I do share it out, and I always share because it's faster for me. Everything gets shared on X. I share everything to X. Sometimes I'll share it to Truth Social. Hi Lona, good to see you. North Dakota all the way. Oh, that's awesome, Shannon. So you're camping then, correct? That is awesome. Cool, cool. I'm gonna get a truck and a camper. And I even made me a jug. Let me go get it and I'll show you. I'm saving for I'm not saving. Uh it's just a jug. It's kind of a joke, but not a joke. I'm saving for a truck and a camper. That way I got somewhere to live and not have to worry about bills so much. Oh. It actually says my birthday fund, but it's not a birthday fund. I gave up on that. And I do have some money in it. But you know what was in here? This big old container? Animal crackers. And they were the most horrific animal crackers I ever had in my life. They were so stale. They were Kroger brand. How horrible. So I just threw them away. Well, I put some outside, but the birds and stuff wouldn't even eat them. So I just threw them away. So maybe Saturday night we can play bingo. Start bingo again. Yes, tips. Tips. It's I haven't watched Wyckoffs in a long, long time. I just watch people from J6 most of the time. But I didn't even know the Wyckoffs were still around. I'll have to check them out. See, I would never have to pay any bills if I got a camper and a truck to pull it, or even a drivable one, or even a conversion van, because I could go to Florida and stay with family there and sleep in my van. And then I could go to South Carolina, stay with family and sleep in my van. I could go to Tennessee, stay with family, sleep in my van. It would be great. No bills to pay. I wouldn't know how to act. Like Sherry's van is awesome. I love Sherry's van. It's got everything she needs. It's even got a shower. Imagine that. Shooting stars. I never could find the Milky Way. I didn't know. I wasn't into all that stuff in school as far as the sky and all that stuff. You too, sure? Yeah, no doubt. That's a blessing. I need to find something like that. I'm looking. I'm looking. I've never seen a shooting star. Oh, from a plane at night? Ooh. Wow, Quacker. That's crazy. I've never flown at night though. Tennessee, Crossville. I know where that's at. So I don't think we'll go live tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening we'll see, but Saturday we'll do game night. Is everybody good for that? Saturday game night after the vigil? Oh. Um and then Sunday I don't do anything on Sunday. I always do at church and all that. And then next week we'll start over with the Revelations, the book of Revelations. Because I totally forgot about that until I was going through my streams today and I'm like, "Oh man, I forgot about that." So we'll do Saturday night bingo. Oh, is that where he got sent to Philly? Oh, okay. I didn't know where he had got sent. I guess I didn't pay attention like I should. Yeah, van life would be wonderful. I had a 84 Astro van. It had a sink, it had a refrigerator, it had a bed, and then I sold it. I don't know why I sold it, but I did. Oh, because I moved to Texas and I moved to Dallas. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with van life. Now I wish I still had that because that was such a nice van. But I'm looking for one. You was born in Clayton, Alabama. Where's Clayton, Alabama? Is that close to Talladega? I used to live in Talladega. Listen to Tina. She gonna marry Sky off. Yeah, I think van life. You could just think of the money you could save. I mean, you go to a campground, you can stay most like there's one in Florida across from my sister. It's a newer one, and it's a bit expensive, but it's like you're at it's a beautiful RV park, and it's year round. So it's like $300 a month year round. It's got a shower. It's doesn't have one yet. But they're putting a pool in. Uh, it's really nice. It's got its own store there. But $300 a month just to live there, and so you just have to buy your groceries. You have to pay your electric. That includes your electric hookup. This guy's already picked your nursing home out. Oh no. 3 hours north of Talladega. Hmm. How about, is it close to Gunnersville? I lived in Gunnersville a very short period of time on the lake in Gunnersville. I liked Alabama. Matter of fact, I loved Alabama. If I could move anywhere, I would probably move. Oh man, this is hard. Would I move to Florida with family or would I just move to Tennessee where my daughter and granddaughter are? I don't have no family in Alabama. I did have, but she moved back to Florida. You know, Quacker, I used to like NASCAR, but when they changed how they raced, I totally lost interest in it whatsoever. I was always a Rusty Wallace fan. And then when Rusty quit racing, I became a Tony Stewart fan. And I was done. I quit watching when they switched it all. And I didn't understand why they did that. And I just didn't like just let them race. Let them race. That's what we wanted. That is all Northern. What do you mean? Not all the races do that? Oh, I guess. Oh, get them, Tina. Get them, Tina. I used to be a major sports fanatic. I mean, I didn't miss a Yankee game. I didn't miss a Pittsburgh Steeler game. I didn't miss a Dallas Maverick game. I didn't miss the little kids World Series. I didn't miss any of that. But uh, when they all went woke, I stopped watching. The only thing I watch now is college football. I watch the SEC. Only the S. I mean, I watch it all, but the Gators are my number one. Alabama's number two, and then Georgia. So I love SEC, and I will watch college football. Yeah, I don't watch no pro sports anymore. I haven't watched football or baseball in so long, or basketball. Oh, Tina's making a list, y'all. You better start punching that. They may have just came in and left, Tina. Oh, I see it does say 28. 20, oh, 27. They're leaving. Tina, you're scaring them off. Oh, no, Tina. Uh, you forgot. That's all right. That's all right, Sapphire. Sometimes I forget, and then I have to go back in after you're done and hit the thumbs up. 4 more hits, like the button. Let's do it. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So let's make a pack. Let's make a pack. We don't are going to be like cutting our fingers for blood or anything like that, but let's make this that which most of us do anyway. That no matter who is live, if the person you normally don't watch isn't live, then watch somebody else. And try to go for the channels that are smaller, that don't get a whole bunch of traffic and help them out. Help those patriots out. Um and let's always be kind to one another. I'm into this kindness thing. There's been enough there's been enough hate in the world. Did you get it all, Tina? Is it all okay? Priscilla says only 21, but mine says 26. Yeah, I do too, Tracy. I do too. Now, of course, we all have our favorites, right? I mean, my favorite streamer is Sapphire and Trooper, uh, and Oreo and Taco Joe, but Taco Joe's not streaming right now. Jamie. I always try to, and now Oreo's he's got a big channel, but I always try to go for the people that don't have the big channels because it seems to me, my opinion, not calling nobody out or nothing, that the smaller channels appreciate us more than the bigger channels. That's how I feel. So I always try to help everybody out. Even people I don't know. If I stop by a stream and I like what they're doing, saying, I'll give them a thumbs up because they're trying to do something, whether we like it or I like it or not. I still like to give them thumbs up. And I also, you know what else I do? I go, if you type in YouTube, you ask a question about YouTube, it'll send you to these different YouTubers. And there's always people in there that are like, man, I just started my channel and I can't, they're all down on their channel because it's not growing. I always go in there and encourage them. I always encourage them to make them feel better. You can do this. Don't quit. You can do this. Keep going. Most of them are gamers. They're gamers, and I always go in and encourage them. Oh, really, Shannon? Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's what we need to do. Help each other. Oh, that's what I was going to tell everybody. So I signed up to be a poll watcher. I have classes next week starting. I don't know what time. I guess they'll let me know. And I don't know why I have to have classes. I've already done it, but they say you have to have classes. So that's okay. I'll do them. And then I also signed up to help the Salvation Army make food baskets. And that's awesome, Shannon. Yes, somebody put Shannon's page up so they can go subscribe to her. For Thanksgiving, uh, uh, food boxes for Thanksgiving for the people that need it and the homeless, and for Christmas, and then just the regular monthly food boxes. I signed up today to help do all that because I got to do something. I feel like I need to be doing something. So that's what I'm going to do to help people because I can't get out there and do what I really want to do, but the backpack program is going amazing. That's I mean, I'm very proud of the people that jumped in to take care of the backpack program. I don't think there'll be one single child in any of the schools in my area that will be in need of anything. All right, Barbara, we love you. God bless you, and we will see you tomorrow. Sleep well, sweet dreams, stay safe, smile at a stranger, write a J6er, and always, always be kind. Your Tuesday videos in your camper? Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check it out. Usually Sundays after church is the day that I try to go through videos and check everything. Good night, Barbara. Uh, you do that at the American Legion post? That's awesome, Priscilla. I just feel like I need to be involved in something, and just sitting in the house is not doing. I feel like I'm not helping anybody. So I need to be more involved than what I am. Because most of the stuff I do, I kind of like don't let people know it's me. I mean, you can do the same thing. You can go talk to City Hall. You can go talk to people in your neighborhood, the fire department, police department. People are so willing to help. You just have to get them started. You have to encourage them and kind of show them how to do it, and then you just back off. Let them take care of it. It's quite awesome to watch. I love it. So that's what I'm going to be doing, pool watching, and which we never have any problems here. This is a completely red, you know. I don't think I know anybody that's other than my in-laws that'll vote for. I don't even know if they're even going to vote because I think they're pretty angry about what happened. That they loved Biden, so, and I don't think they like Harris, so, and I don't talk to them about it, so they may not even go vote. You take the baskets to the older people. Now, see, what we do, Priscilla, is we have what they have like a senior center, and uh, they have certain pickup times that your family members can come and get all your stuff for you. And you don't have to get out of your car. You just drive around, and then everybody's putting it in the car for you. But that's nice that you can do that. Yeah, see, everybody doing a little bit helps a lot in the long run. We reach our goal by everybody doing a little. And if we can get all communities to do that and work together, that would be amazing. You would not have hungry people in your community. You would not have kids going to school without pencils and crayons and notebooks and the proper things that they need. There is one thing that I wish we could do different, and we may do that next year, is take up a collection for the kids. They have to pay for their books. I'm not sure how that works anymore. I don't know if they have free books. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Cuz my kids, we never paid for our books at school. When I was in school, my parents never paid for it, but my kids, we always paid for their books. But we need to put some funds away just for that for kids, and also for the kids that are going to like the vocational schools and learning a trade. They have to pay for that. They don't get that for free. So that's true. Some really don't have any family. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of that closet. Don't even think about it. You're slick, aren't you? You're a real slick cat, aren't you? Are you going to go back over there and try it again? Don't go in the closet. Come on, get out there. Get out. I don't want you in the closet. You don't need it there. Oh, yeah. I love helping people, Priscilla. That is good night, Shannon. God bless you. Have a wonderful night. And we will probably see you. What's tomorrow? Friday? Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Yeah, show Sherry some love there. She does so much for us. What are you doing, Marley? I think, Priscilla, I don't think they are, but I can tell you there are not all Salvation armies are the same. Like the one here, when we had different people running it, they were horrible. But these people that are running it now are amazing people. They really care about the community and the people in the community. But we did have other ones that had been there for years, and they just they didn't care. Now there is one I don't know. I don't even know if they're like they help people that have fires and stuff, and it's the American Red Cross. I will never uh help them the American Red Cross because they are getting loaded on donations that people give. Hi Tara, welcome in. So is the Salvation Army, the NGOs? Well, see, that's what I didn't I know I understand it's all the same organization, but I also know that there's different people, like, the one people that run it now here, I love those people, they're great. They only care about the community. The other people before them, they coulda cared less. People would come to the Salvation Army for food or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you were already here last week, you can't have no more." "Really? You got all that food back there and they can't have it?" "Oh, really? Well, then I don't know if I wanna even go to work for them, up there with them. Maybe I'll find one of the churches or something, because I don't wanna be no part of that. There's a couple churches here that there's one church, but I don't like them. I don't like how they do it. I could go to the VFW, yeah, they do a lot the VFW here, and I have a lot of friends that belong to the one VFW here, and they do a lot. They do a lot at Christmas, and yeah, maybe I will do that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I know that the other people that were running this one here, I did not like them. They were very they acted like, well, for instance, when during COVID, they got uh they got a bunch of money from different donations, and I was there one time when they got a check for like 10 grand. 10 grand. They're holding this check up, and people were going and asking if they could help them pay their rent, and they turned them down. So what did they do with that money? They didn't help nobody with it. So I did not like that. I thought, well, it's not your money. It was donated to the Salvation Army to help people in our community, and now you don't want to do it. What'd you do with the money? They're gone. They're not there anymore. It's different people running it now. So I don't know. I just didn't care for it. Vet organizations, they do it too. I will, Sapphire. I'll look for that first, but uh we have the VFW, we have the AMVETS, we have the Elks, we have American Legion. We have a lot of different things like that. Yeah, that's what but I live in such a small town though. Like we did a clothing drive for the homeless. There's no place to take it around here. We just had it, and some people took it to Columbus because we didn't have nowhere. But I wanted to do it to make sure that they had clothes, and boots, and we got so many pairs of gloves and so many hats and socks. So yeah, I will check them out, Sapphire. But we don't have that. And I live in a very small town, so we don't have that. And the closest place that does need it is like an hour and a half away. They do Toys for Tots. Now, yeah, we do, our fire department does Toys for Tots. And then they also do toys for just the local they have a program they do on Christmas that they dress up, Santa comes there to the fire department, and they hand out toys to the kids when they come. So, yeah, I'm gonna check into that. Yes. See, and that's what I like about this town because it's small and I know the people are getting what they need. I see the people that go there and they used to now listen, we used to box it up and just give the people a box, but they don't do that anymore. I found out today when I decided to go back and do it, they have shopping carts and they're full of different items and that people just get to go through and pick what they want. That way they don't get things that they don't need or they won't eat and it doesn't get thrown away or wasted. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. I need to do something because I can't go to the corner because I can't go to rallies. I can at least do something, you know, for a few hours a week. That's what I want to do. I just want to volunteer my time. That's what we all should be doing something like that. I mean, what is 6 hours a week to help somebody else out? I'm all about helping people, regardless of if you come to me and say you need something and I got it, it's yours. I'm not even going to question it. See, that I think that's the way the Salvation Army is doing with everything because they bought a new they bought well they the city gave them they bought a building which used to be a nursing home for $1. They got it from the city because the nursing home closed down. So they have all these different rooms set up and it's like a little mall. You need clothes, you go in here, you need food, you get a pick here, you need blankets over here. It's really pretty neat the way they did it. They don't the people pick their own stuff. They don't go get it for them. They pick their own stuff. They pick what they need. What lunch? Well, wait a minute. I guess I need to go back up here because you said that Priscilla said the lunch is always good. Yeah, I think I'm going to once the festival's over, I'm going to go up there and I can go to the Legion and the V and the all those the Elks and I don't know if the Elks is part of it or not, but it's a club, but like the other ones, but I don't really know what it does. Yes, I will, Priscilla. I will definitely check out the Legion. Actually, the Legion does have good food because they always have dinners. You can go, pay whatever and go. You can either pick it up or sit there and eat it. And they also, like right now during the festival, they have a beer garden and it's packed full of people. And they have food. You can, get food there and everything. So it's pretty cool. Yes, at the Legion. That's where everybody goes during the festival. They go to the Legion for the food because they can sit down in the beer gardens and drink their beer and eat, and it's all cooked out on the grill. And then they go to the Elks. The Elks is the hangout after all the bars close, which the bars close it. They stop serving. The beer gardens used to stay. Well, the Elks always stays open, I guess, because they have a license too. The other ones all have to close at midnight. Where the Elk stays open, they close at 2:30. Yeah, somebody needs to press them, that's for sure, because they aren't doing nothing. Good music, yeah, live bands, it's really great. Yep. I always went there. My friends always went there, so I always went with them. And of course, I don't drink, so but the food was great and the band was always good. Yes, that is a good idea, Tara. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, Priscilla, because I don't want to be no part of the NGOs. I don't want to be no part of that. Even though this one's probably not their problem. Well, we don't have any illegals here, but if we did, they would have nowhere to live. We don't have any hotels. We don't have any empty houses, so they would just have to be living on the street. So I still don't want to be a part of a bunch of that. I seen how the NGOs do the Catholic charities and all that. All they're doing is making money off. I used to follow uh hmm, Anthony Aguero on the border. I never missed Anthony in at the Legion. I'll be at the Legion. That'll be the first place I go. Do you have to be a member? Because I'm not. I never went to. Good night, Tracy. We love you. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. Sweet dreams. We will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not a veteran at all. My dad was, and my grandfather, and my uncle, and my great grandfather, and all the way down. All them were, but I wasn't. My dad was Navy. My grandpa was Navy. My uncle was Army. My other uncle was a Marines. Then there was my great grandfather was an a pilot, Air Force. What's auxiliary? You can be auxiliary member. What's auxiliary member? Oh, I have to look this up. Where's my phone? Okay, so you don't have to be. Okay. I'm definitely going to research this because I got to do something. I need to do something. Not just for myself, but for other people. And that's the American Legion, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's you, Priscilla? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to check all this out and definitely be a part of it. Thanks, Priscilla. Thanks for bringing that idea up. And thank you, Sapphire, for encouraging me. Thank you. Thank you both. I'm glad everybody came in. See, we had another productive night. Last night was productive. Tonight's productive. It's awesome. That is awesome. Very productive. I like it. So I'm going to be studying on this. I'll probably be up half the night reading on this and checking it out. Let me see. I always feel guilty because I feel like I'm not doing enough. I could be doing more than what I do, which I just really don't do much of anything now. Oh, did you? Awesome. Awesome, Jamie. That's awesome. I'm glad you got one, Priscilla. Tara gets the big kudos of the night. Yes, she does. Yes. We help each other. Absolutely, Tina. Absolutely. And Jamie, you go sell them flags anywhere you want to sell them. If I had money, I'd buy one, but I don't have the money. Yeah, that's awesome, Priscilla. I think that's great. Well, we all have to stick together because that's what we do. We all have to work together, love one another, have each other's back no matter what. And something else people need to understand, uh like when you have friends and you're doing something and they say, "Hey, they kind of give you a little bit of advice." Don't get angry. Stop what you're doing and think about what they're saying. And I guarantee you, 99% of the time, they will be right. So you just have to stop and think. Don't get angry. It's ridiculous to get angry when somebody's trying to consider that friend your accountability partner. Everybody needs an accountability partner. They will call you out when they see you doing something and they'll bring you back where you need to be. That's not being mean, that's being loving, caring, and kind. And that's what we need. That's what we need. We all need to be held accountable to one another and not get angry about it. So as long as we continue to do that and love one another and stay united, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And I hope everybody knows that this is a place you can come for that. We need a place where we can come where there's no gossiping and blah blah blah, just a place to come together and talk about things and work things out and help one another. I would have never known to even go to uh, the Legion if it wouldn't have been for Priscilla, and I wouldn't have known that the what I was planning on doing was NGO. I didn't know. So see, if we don't come together and talk about things, then we don't learn things, and then we do things that we didn't really want to do, but we didn't understand what we were doing. So So we need to continue that. We need to continue building each other up, staying strong, staying united. Absolutely. So, yes, that's what we need. Sherry said it. Okay. Well, thank you, Sherry. And thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, everybody. I just love when we have great conversations and we actually get somewhere. We're just not sitting and not really getting anywhere. We're not talking about anything. Exactly. Exactly, Tina. Yeah, I learned a long time ago not to get angry over advice, especially when it's coming from your friend, because if you know they're really your friend, you know they're not going to give you bad advice. You just have to take time to sit back and think about what you're doing because none of us are perfect. We all do things wrong, but it's okay if somebody tries to get us to go a different route. That's fine. I take no, I'm not upset about that. I love it. Yes, I love productive nights, Sherry. So I'm glad we all came on and we did this. I think it's great, and I don't think we'll do one tomorrow because, well, we might do one tomorrow. I don't know. If it's nice out, I'm going to be at the festival streaming. So keep your eyes open. If it's nice, we will be streaming. So, but before we leave, I want to say a prayer to pray us out. I think that's very important. Should have prayed us in, but now I'm going to pray us out. So let's just say our prayer and then we'll give you a few minutes and we'll say good night. And I'm actually going to try to get to sleep early tonight. So let's bow our heads. Father, we thank you for this night. We thank you for this fellowship that we had, Lord. It was so wonderful. It was wonderful to talk and understand one another and rely on one another and help one another, Lord. We thank you for that. Father, I thank you that you brought all these wonderful people to my room, actually to our room, Lord. It's your room, Father. It's not my room. It's not their room. It's your room, Father. This is for you, Lord. This is so that you can show us what you want us to do, and we are to listen to you, Lord. And we have accountability partners in here to help us all, each other, Lord. So thank you for that, Father. Father, I pray that tomorrow as we go out in our day, that we are all kind to people, we are all kind to one another, we help those who need help, we pray for those who need prayer, Lord. We love you, Lord, and we praise you and we thank you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. All right, so we may come back on tomorrow night. I'm trying to get my hours up because I don't have very many hours. So I love you all. Thank you all so much. You're all welcome to come back in. Just watch for my little updates. It'll tell you what we're doing and what time we're going to be live. And if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I will go uptown. There's some things I missed the leg contest and the ponytail contest, but I do believe tomorrow is going to be a beard contest. See who's got the best beard. So, and other things going on. But anyway, I love you guys. Smile at a stranger. Stay safe, ride a J6er, and always, always, always be kind. God bless you. Have a great night. See you the next time. Love you all.